Okay, so might have just peeked my mic right away. Um, there is obviously, as you can see by the title of both this video and the stream I'm watching, there is. Okay, we're good. I just had to make sure there was nothing like doxing me in my bookmark tab on top. I'm taking like I think this is supposed to be like 30 minutes long. So like obviously I took like 5 to 10 minutes to test my audio and everything. Um, and then the stream itself is supposed to be 30 minutes. So I'm taking a little bit of a break from Chronos, which is very fucking good, by the way. It's insanely fucking good. Way better than I ever could have expected, at least so far. I just filmed the first 4 episodes. So I'm roughly 4 hours in, maybe 5. It's very good so far. Even like the janky combat has been fun to play with. Trying to think what to talk about for 7 minutes. Oh yeah, probably should test, make sure this is capturing my audio still. Okay, we're good. This music is copyrighted, I believe. Uh, what should I talk about quick? Um, yeah, this is a James Bond thing. I was really surprised we didn't get any gameplay at both Summer Games Fest and Gamescom for this game, and they're doing it at a fucking state of play. Which, like, I guess I get. IO did like a whole bunch of Hitman stuff with PlayStation. I think Hitman 2016 was announced at a PlayStation event. Hitman 2, I think, was as well, and then 3 had like some exclusive stuff and the 2 VR modes. Um, I do think that I assume that's probably why they're doing it at a PlayStation event. Uh, I'm like super paranoid of my audio corrupting again. Actually, how much battery's left in this thing? 51. That's the 51 difference. Let me test something quick. I still don't. So basically, what happened was I did live react to Gamescom, but my audio got corrupted like 10 minutes into the video, if that. So obviously, I didn't upload it because my reaction wasn't there. I sadly missed some pretty decent reveals, like the Outlaws remaster, which I freaked out about, the new Lego Batman game. Uh, I I did some deep dive into the trailers afterwards. Like I rewatched that new RE trailer a couple times. I rewatched the Call of Duty stuff a bunch. Um, to make sure both. Okay, we're good. We're good still. Uh, yeah. So I lost a lot of time. I think my final video time is like 3.5 hours. So literally, yeah, I lost like roughly 4.5 hours because I did like an hour rant beforehand. Anyway, doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, I'm like mega paranoid about my audio corrupting again. This is obviously my original headset, not my new headset, because as you can tell by my voice, it's clear. Uh, I I was originally planning on using this headset for Chronos, but I'm just really worried about the cord breaking, so I'm only going to use it on my laptop from now on. Uh, I do. I hope this game is good. I expect it to be good because it's IO making it. Um, yeah, my audio's still getting captured. We're good. I don't really know what else to expect. I know they said you could go loud or go quiet, which I was not expecting at all. I really was expecting this to be Hitman 3 with James Bond skins. Like in a Hitman game, which yes, I am playing for the channel still at some point, just with how packed these next few months are, I don't really have time. Um in a Hitman game, if you get caught and get into a shootout, you're usually fucked. But and by the way that they're explaining how this James Bond game is gonna work, it sounds like you could go shoot everybody in the mission and be be fine. or at least shoot like the enemies. I'm very interested to see how that works. Yeah, aside from Romeo's a Dead Man is probably my most anticipated game of next year, followed by this. Actually, no, it's probably going to be Romeo's a Dead Man, RE9, which, yes, I am more excited for the Suda game than RE9. That tells you how much I love Suda 51. And then this. So yeah, I do expect this to be a Game of the Year contender for a lot of people for next year. Yeah, I expect IO to do well with the James Bond IP. I expect it to be compared to GoldenEye a lot because that's the game that everybody sucks off as being perfect, even though it's far, far from it. Yeah, I don't like GoldenEye. For people who might not have watched my other content before. Yeah, I do not like GoldenEye as a game. I haven't seen the movie. The only James Bond movie I've seen is Tomorrow Never Dies. Which, yeah, I do want to fix at some point. I just don't have time to be watching movies. Anyway, I believe they said it was going to be half an hour long, but usually with these state of play estimates, they usually run a little bit longer. Yeah, it'll be nice to get a little bit of a break from Chronos. So I literally did like a big, huge plot moment for the last episode. So it's like a perfect place to end. So I get a little bit of a break, react to this, get back to it for another few hours, and then stop for the night, and then record from probably 7 a.m. tomorrow to 3 p.m. if I don't finish it before then. I keep saying this, but I really want to see what this game is about, what the hook of the game is.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Hi, I'm Hakan Abrak, Game Director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has been waiting patiently to finally see our game, and that's exactly why we're here today. So without further ado, and on behalf of our talented team, I'm incredibly proud to introduce an extended playthrough of Bond's first mission as a recruit. Please enjoy our gameplay premiere of 007 First Light.
This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Ooh. I'm very curious how the vehicle is going to handle, or if it's like on rails. So I don't think IO's ever done a vehicle. Aside from like maybe, I think they did Kane and Lynch.
I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest, or you'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones.
Yeah, they did Cajun Lynch. They also did Freedom Fighters, which is
Take a left up ahead, James.
jank as fuck, but
What's that,
pretty
Danny?
good.
Just a frog in my throat.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It's dark and we've been drinking, so...
Oh, well.
Can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all.
We still don't know
What do
for,
you mean, 009?
for sure
was the
who's
best
playing
in his day.
Bond in this.
That was a long time ago.
I think a
My
lot of people
guess
figured
is
it
he's
out, but we
tired
haven't
of
had
running.
official confirmation.
Greenway thinks we're being played. And since when do you trust Greenway? I never said I did. They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall. That begs the question. Did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out.
A little bit of pop in. I imagine, considering this is Glacier Engine again, that'll all be sorted out by launch.
Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged. Oh, they will.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Singh, staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing. Kingsley, first floor suites.
Bond. Bond.
Parking lot. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Doesn't have gloves on again. Or doesn't have gloves on in general. Unless he took them off. And I didn't notice. Oh, excuse me.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment. No harm in stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd.
I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
I'm very curious what this HUD
Poor taste,
is.
if you ask me. Got what they deserve.
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag. Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Ooh. Smoke bombs, dart phone. I don't like how close this camera is, I will say that. I think the cam is farther out in Hitman, but it might not be. Does it blend in again? I think it does. Pain. Watcher nearby. Does it say set? No, does it say set on fire? Light on fire.
Do you think I could get Gretchen Wong's autograph on my daughter after the game? She dreams of going pro.
What's that?
Not enough instinct.
That... What the... God... Sorry. Oh, my...
There's just...
What? Let's see. What is... Odd.
The one in the dining hall? Yeah, I checked it long ago. Wasn't so hard.
Right.
You know where it is. Maybe the huddle on a cookie. Besides, I couldn't find a looking for anything.
Gate crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
I'm not really a wine person.
What?
Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Penetration Master was my nickname in college. It wasn't, but I thought
This guy
I
better
thought of
be
the
worth
joke.
it.
I had to make it.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in?
Dunno, but he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
I love the music. I might not have seen more than one Bond movie, but I know the music is always really fucking good.
I've got to get back down there. Can you believe nobody chose a Scotch opener?
I literally have no idea what you just said.
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Introducing bold tactical possibilities. Catch the moment of God.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009. Over. How do you do?
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Now, where do you go?
Is it your own concoction? I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
Book collector, huh?
Oh yes, his pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and local history.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face at pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the Temps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it.
Look out!
Ooh, that frame rate.
Chief,
Is one of them named Sean?
you're right. Left, go left.
I gotta check something quick. Oops, I don't find
Brace!
Test. Okay, we're good. Still have audio.
There he is.
I see like my cord is jangling in the cord on my laptop. It's like, did it break finally? It didn't, obviously. I can't remember if I mentioned this. I know I thought it, but the smoke does look a little glitchy. Or like whatever the fuck you call it, coming off the tires.
Clear the road! Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
I noticed that he's actually like driving the car. It's not like a static
Agent Charlotte Ross.
image.
I'm with
He's actually like
DGSE.
moving the wheel.
That's-
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case. Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
Oh, I love this HUD now. I like that
Looks
ammo.
like I've got a plane to catch.
This right here looks very natural. Like it feels like it. I don't know how to explain it properly, but it feels like it fits, I guess. License to kill.
You were warned.
Oh yeah, this is definitely way better shooting controls than Hitman. I can tell already. It feels more like Freedom Fighters or Kane and Lynch than a Hitman, which is surprising. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
Told me you needed a hand.
Oh, please tell me the shotgun's good. Please tell me the shotgun's good. Ooh, that's meaty.
Right behind you.
Ooh, that was a little jank, but it works. This looks like it's a 2-gun limit. Ah! He grabbed his gun. They're not red barrel. Oh, it's oil barrels. Okay. Damn. Is that like... never mind.
Grab the hose.
I'm very curious how much of this requires input from the player. Jesus.
Talk about winging it.
Yeah, this game can be fucking awesome. I can tell already.
Okay, 009. You're next.
Package secure? Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder? No such thing with a radar stations 23 minutes out. No one's tracking us. Plenty of time to disappear. Come back for a plan B.
Things flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
This is certainly a game that is running. It's not running well, but it runs. I actually like how honest they are with how bad the performance is.
Need to hit your ride!
Yeah, this game could be fucking awesome. I love how they didn't have talking heads for most of
Gibson, and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in
I think that's who people guessed it
much
was.
anticipated game 007 First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Ms. Robb.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden beneath the surface. You've just watched an extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just a raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light. Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007 First Light, where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options. Creating a mental map of available pathways without giving yourself away.
Go to the security room. It's first floor, East Wing. Staff offices.
Got it.
Bond must gain access to the upper floors, but some areas are off limits, even for those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
Just looking for the bathroom.
Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine.
And you are?
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About time, Mr. Minkley. No miss gave up on you. Right then, go grab your camera, and I'll take you past security.
Photography can be such a negative experience.
Don't recognize him.
First Light provides multiple pathways for achieving Bond's objective,
Looks you in off.
if he's prepared to get creative.
What?
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't go upstairs.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
You say so.
I read your articles in Crux Magazine on rogue AI and cognitive warfare.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet treatment, so sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Saunders. I'll be needing that key card.
Watch it.
What?
That needs a look.
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities. Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick and blunt strategy.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that? I'll have a quick look.
Yeah, this is how Hitman plays. Jesus.
Your Q gadgets are custom developed to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance. Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets or tactically on environmental weak points,
Take care of that right away.
opening up strategic options to avoid combats or spring traps. The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns. The world of 007 First Lights will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk your way out with a charismatic flourish.
First, I asked for Boston's. Oi, I need to find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security. The bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes,
Cheers.
hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
If he was from MI6...
What? Excuse me? Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museum security.
Don't.
Having been discovered, Bond will need to rely on more than wit and charm to contain the situation. In melee combat against multiple assailants, you'll need to think fast. Combining throws, parries, and direct strikes with environmental takedowns and items.
God, this is gonna be awesome.
Simon says don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill. Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman. His Q pistol firearm is a great conversation starter. Enemies can provide additional firearms. You'll just have to borrow them for a moment. With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making the very environment a deadly weapon.
God, I love how he just fucking
Gadgets
yeets the
used
gun
for
at them.
stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further offensive options. Allowing you to fight fire with fire, or distract to make your escape. Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support him in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts. This mode will help you focus on your most difficult targets. Whether human or environmental, Bond must be fast, cunning, and uncompromising to prevail in the world of 007 First Light.
Thank you for your visit. We hope to see you again.
Somehow I doubt that.
Wow! Release date. Holy shit. March of next year, huh? You know what? That's perfect. Yeah, that game's gonna be fucking awesome. It looks like it's gonna be Hitman with a bit of Kane and Lynch inspired bits. Yeah, that game's gonna be fucking awesome. 2025, and then see here. Let's do 2026 release dates. Games. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be going from fucking High on Life to Resident Evil. Looks like there's nothing in Okay, let's see here. Wu Dane, I'm probably gonna play. Thick as Thieves is something by the Warren Spector who made Deus Ex. Mortal Shell 2, I'll probably play off camera. Dungeon 2, I might play on PC and play it on camera. I don't know. Super Meat Boy 3D, I'm definitely playing. The Star Wars RTS, if it's like $40, I'll play it at launch. Toxic Commando is definitely getting played. Saros is definitely getting played. Halloween is definitely getting played. The Sands of Time remake is a maybe. Onimusha, Pragmata, yeah, all these. Yeah, this would be awesome. So yeah, that was a quick little break. It was about, what, 37 minutes-ish? 36? The actual video was, my pre-show stuff was like 45. Yeah, so I expect that game to be really fucking good. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this little break. I'll get right back into Chronos. I'll probably upload this right away as well. So yeah, that was really fun. Bye-bye now.